Hello everyone, it's Dio from Firm But Fair Gaming, bringing you another Diablo 3 video. Enjoying all the videos and content we produce, don't forget to click on that subscribe button, click on that like button, and don't be afraid to share. Don't forget to click on the notification button, customize it however you want, but that way you're notified whenever we publish another video. Welcome everybody to this week's weekly challenge run. So we are doing NA challenge number 243, and we are a monk, and it looks like we are using the Patterns of Justice set. And okay, let's take a look. So for those unfamiliar, the two pieces, Sweeping Wind gains the effect of every rune, and movement speed is increased by 5% for each stack. 4-piece is Attacking with Tempest Rush, reduces your damage taken by 50% and increases our spirit regen by 50. And then 6 pieces, Hitting with Tempest Rush while Sweeping Wind is active, increases the size of the Sweeping Wind and also increases the damage dealt by 15,000%. So our complementary items are very random. So we got Pointless Neck. If we destroy an object, we get a burst of speed. String of Ears, so at least we're going to take less melee damage. We got Ring of Royal Grandeur with Gem of Efficacious Toxin, so we're going to poison all enemies around us and they take 10% more damage from us. We have one Ring of the Legacy of Nightmare, and we are using the Teardrop of the Sunweaver, so we're going to randomly smite things and heal ourselves. Pretty random. And we're using Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker, so we're going to shock, so do some lightning damage here. And then we also have Selenium, so we're going to have critical hit chance, 4% chance to spawn a health globe. Pretty random items. But for the cube, we have balance, so the damage of Tempest Rush is increased by 600%. And when it hits 3 or fewer targets, it gains 100% crit. We got the Crudest Boots, so we're going to have Mystic Allies are going to deal increased damage. And we're going to be immune to Arcane. Okay. Quite the assortment of items there. Our abilities, our skills, we got Way of the 100 Fists. So this is going to unleash a bunch of attacks, give us back our spirit. Then we got Tempest Rush with Bluster. Bluster is enemies hit or knocked back and deal 20% reduced damage. Inner Sanctuary, so we're going to put a rune on the ground for basically damage mitigation. Cyclone, or Sweeping Wind with Cyclone, so it's going to bring all the mobs towards us so we can attack them easier. Water Ally on our Mystic Ally here. And then we have Submission on our Mantra of Conviction, which is going to give us a bonus damage. So basically, there's our Ring for Protection, our Mystic Ally, and here's our Tempest Rush. This is basically all we're going to do, is keep that up. Then we're going to have to use our Way of the 100 Fists to give us back some spirit, and while we have our Sweeping Wind up, we can actually Tempest Rush. Looks like we're going to be able to do that non-stop. Let's just go running over here just for funsies and see what it looks like. So we got that up. Got our 3 stacks of Sweeping Wind, which is going to help us keep our spirit full so we can just run around with Tempest Rush. So looks like it's going to be a high-powered build, so we should be able to run through this rift pretty quickly. We don't have any movement other than the Sweeping Wind here, so we want to keep our stacks up at all times. And let's jump into the rift and see how it goes. And we are off. So going to want to get our Sweeping Wind up here. Get our ally up. And now that our spirit is going, we should be able to just constantly run forward here. Shouldn't have went down there because that's not going to go anywhere. Okay, so we are going to actually be able to take a bit of damage. Our Sweeping Wind fell off there. Got a Juggernaut here. Threw up our Mantra there for a quick burst damage. So we do need to keep hitting things relatively quickly. Otherwise our Sweeping Wind is going to fall off. It doesn't last very long. Throw up our damage buff again. Just walk through everything. Piece of cake so far. We're going to lose our buff here because there's nothing to attack. On to the next level. Of course, we didn't have a Nems. That would have been nice, but no can do. Alright, here we go. Let's see here. Keeping the Sweeping Wind up. Ooh, conduit. Yes, please. Just keep swimming. Just searching for everything here. Diving down and around. Oh. There we go. Trying not to run out of spirit here. I should not have come this way. I had a feeling that was going to happen when I saw the map. I should have just ducked down here and kept going. I missed an orb. That'll cost us some time here. That's probably going to end up costing us like 15 seconds or so. And that'll be the end of conduit. Yep, and the door is right there. So we shouldn't have done that. More just looking for things to attack. There we go. Trying to get our spirit up. Got that taken care of. Doing pretty good here. Flying again. Ooh. Oh, that's potentially going to hurt. Good thing we dodged that. Got a nice little minute ahead here. Just keep going. Got another bad guy. Take care of that. Bad guy. I mean an elite. So, piece of cake there. Keep going. Doing pretty good. Need to keep that spirit up so you just keep spinning. Nice. Piece of cake. Collecting all that. Duck down here. And down we go. Almost there. Just trying to find some things. Here we go. We got our sweeping wing back up. Keeping it active. This will give us everything we need right here. Spawn the Guardian. Of course, he's behind us. Got it refreshed and piece of cake. Perfect, just like that. So other than that one side, getting sidetracked there, we did pretty good. Let's take a look at our time. How'd we do? So we got sidetracked. We were closer to about the 315, 310 range. Yeah, and we could have easily did a little bit better there. Make use of the conduit, but overall not good, not too bad. So pretty easy run this week, pretty powerful. We're going to want to keep the sweeping wind up. Whenever we start to get low on our spirit, if the sweeping wind drops, just do the way of the 100 fists. Get your spirit back up, pop your sweeping wind, get the 3 stacks up. As soon as you get the 3 stacks up, you're pretty much able to run unlimited. If it starts to drop and you got the spirit, just refresh it, and you'll be good to go just to keep on spinning. Anyhow, that brings us to the end of the video. Pretty straightforward this week, pretty easy build. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know below. And as always, we appreciate any likes, shares, and subscribes. And I hope you're enjoying Season 25. And until next time, have fun.